Hello everybody and welcome to Sims Jungle Adventures, and we are going to do the unthinkable. We are going to take all of the cats on a holiday to the jungle. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so there are a few things that you need to know if you are taking cats to the jungle, okay? The first one is that you cannot adjust any of the lots once you get there. Okay, so they're all like holiday lots and you can't adjust them. So if you want to take your lovely feline friends with you, you will need to take their litter tray. I'm going to just pause this while I do that, just in case any of the cats need the toilet. You will also need to take any beds that you wish them to have. Take a couple of beds. They quite often like to lie on the couch and the floor anyway. You will need to take their bowls. You will probably also, because you cannot take auto feeders, be very wise to take some extra bowls. I have, what are these, 40 or 25? Well, we may as well take the cheapy ones for, you know, they're just a temporary measure. So what you need to do for this is to just buy them, pop them on the floor in your house. Doopy 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 doo. So we're going to have one each for each cat. So we're going to have 5, so we've got 2 already and 3 extras. And then you need to just drag them into your inventory because they will all drag in. As I say, I'm not sure what you would do if you had a toddler and they needed a toddler toilet and like high chairs and things like that. I don't know if they can be taken in a similar way. I haven't really played with Parenthood too much to know much about how the toddlers work in Sims 4. Because I know they needed like little toddler potties and things in Sims 3, certainly. But anyway, that's not what I'm doing. I'm doing cats, so that's fine. We might learn a bit more about toddlers if... Jokan and Cowlbear decide that they're going to have some little ones, which they're probably going to need to do pretty soon. Otherwise, they'll die without actually having achieved their millions and millions for the family. So that's going to be a bit of an issue. Anyway, so let's go and it's under household and go on vacation. And we need to make sure that we don't leave anybody behind. You know, we don't want any like Kevin and Home Alones, do we? No. The cat version of Home Alone will happen while we're on holiday. Like Tilly gets left behind and burglars come and she has to set elaborate traps so that they don't steal everything in the house. But anyway, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to all go. Actually, I wonder if I should have bought a burglar alarm before I went. I didn't even know if they have burglar alarms anymore. I used to love it in the Sims, the older Sims, when the burglars had come in. They'd like be in their little stripy sweater and they'd like tiptoe up to your house and stuff. It was so funny. Okay, I am going to let Katlyn finish. No, actually I'm not, because the cats are going to be really annoyed by not having their litter tray. So I want her to go straight away. There is a cat present somewhere, apparently. I don't know where that is. Maybe upstairs. There's a furball there. We don't need that. Yuck. We'll take this cat present. We can open them when we get on holiday, I think. Or not, we'll open them when we get back, otherwise, you know. So we are booking a vacation. And also immediately travelling there. So this is the new... Oh, you know what I've done? Can't book it. Can't book it. And you know why? I don't have enough money. So what we need to do is very quickly shift about 5 grand out of the veterinary clinic. It's just because everything's all split up. I'm not used to that. So we've got enough money there and then quickly go back... No, don't run away. Don't run away. Go on vacation. With all the cats. Doop, 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 doop. Go on, book it. I'm sorry that I messed up. Zhang Giri, we're going on holiday. Stop meowing. They're all unhappy because they've got no litter tray and no food. But I need to take them with us, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Okay, so this is the new area. It is Selvadorada. And in Selvadorada, we have a few options of places that we can go. So we have this Selvadorada villa, which is 618 per day. It has bracing breezes and is very close to the marketplace and the bars and stuff like that. We have the jungle bungalow, which is slightly smaller, 554 per day. We have the massive field station, which is probably going to be a little bit too big, honestly, for us. I don't really need more than like a 1-bedroom place, but if it's a little bit small, then it could be hard to fit all the cat beds and cat stuff in. So I'm thinking I might go with the Selvadorada villa with the bracing breezes. The cats might enjoy that. And let's see what that looks like. So we get a choice of how long we want to stay. We've got 7,000 and it would cost us about half of that to stay. And then we might need a little bit more money for food and purchasing things and stuff. So we should have a bit left over, which is great. So here we are, the start of our 7-day adventure in the jungle. So let's go and have a look what base camp looks like. I hope I remembered enough of the cat stuff. I'm worried that I haven't. So we've got bowls, got the litter tray, and we've got beds. That's fine. Oh, we've got our little planters that we can plant things in. I don't know why we'd want to do that just for 7 days. Well, maybe we could. We could maybe extend the vacation if we get enough money. Okay, so anyway, welcome to the jungle. We're just going to pause this while I read it out. Some handy adventure items have been added to your inventory as part of your rental package. If you plan on exploring the Belamicia jungle, you should first stop by the Puerto Lamante Llama marketplace and pick up more gear. Okay. Oops, I need to sort out my job. Take paid vacation or something like that. I may need to take even unpaid vacation or call in sick or something like that. I don't know. It might not even worry about it. It might not even worry about it. Apparently I'm working from home today. Whatevs. I might lose my job by going on vacation for so long, but if I do, I can get it back and climb the ranks fairly quickly because of the skills I've got. So it shouldn't be too difficult because I won't lose my social media following as long as I keep updating it on my phone and stuff like that. Okay, so the next thing I want to do here is to find a nice place to put down all the kitty litter and all that sort of thing. It looks like a nice little space by the door there that we could maybe put the litter box. Or maybe even the food bowls. Litter box could go there. Maybe pop one of their beds down there. There's a couple of beds could maybe go along here. Is that all the beds we have? Yes, we've got some food bowls as well. We've got plenty of little spaces that we can just pop things. So we've got 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 2 of them are full. So I would like Katlyn to fill all the pet bowls to start with. Just so they've got plenty to eat. And then they can just chill out and explore and do whatever they want to do in the jungle. But I'll mostly probably be focusing on Katlyn. Oh, she's happy with the little food bowls. Oh, bless her. Okay, so she's a bit hungry at the moment, but we've got a nicely equipped kitchen there with a really cool looking fridge. These kitchen counters I haven't really seen before either. I wonder if they're new with the expansion. I've just redone the kitchen as well. That stove's lovely. Could cook. We can hire Christian Frost as a caterer. I like that. Flavorize. I don't know how I flavorize. Sounds fun though. Why are you all up on the... Why have you all decided you want to be up on the counters now? Now you're here. No fighting! Oh, apparently they know that I can't get them to tell them off. I see how it works, cats. I see how it works. Okay, so Katlyn, probably would be good for you to check out the bathroom. Check out the bath, the shower. All that sort of thing. Because that's what you've got to do. You've got to do your room tour. Like on all the vlogs I watch, they do room tours. Like they're like, so we enter the apartment through the door, and to your right here, you will see. In fact, if I put the walls up, it'll be even better. You will see this lovely place with like an archaeology workbench and this lovely living room. It's got a lovely chair in it and and all that sort of thing. And then you go through the door here and we get to the dining room, and it has a lovely like terracotta floor and a beautiful wine rack in it and stuff. And out here to the terrace where we have like a chimney thing that we can light in the evenings to keep us warm. And then we also have this lovely kitchen. We just jump in the window to get to that. I'll put the walls down again now. And this lovely bathroom where Katlyn is having a bath. But don't worry about her. Oh, look at this big mirror. It's really cool. And then upstairs, we also have another bathroom and a bedroom with a couple of kids' beds and like a nice double bed and the littlest big bed, a tiny little bed for like another kid or something, I guess. Wow, it's got loads of beds actually. It's got plenty of room, so I think we'll be all right here for a week. The whole family would be fine here for a week actually. So this is a lovely room. It even has toy boxes and everything. I don't know whether it has like things to help a toddler go to the toilet. Don't think so. So you'd have to take a potty or something with you. But this particular one does have a toy chest and like a nice bookshelf and stuff like that. So you can buy toys for your kid from the toy chest if you have children and you go to this particular bungalow. Not a bungalow. It's got 2 stories. This particular holiday villa. So what's Katlyn up to now? Is she having a sleep? I can hear someone snoring, I thought. No, I couldn't. So Colleen is busy grazing at all of the food dishes. So yeah, we need some food. It's nice that we're self-catering. That's good. I like having a holiday villa and doing self-catering. Although we were in an apartment over New Year and we just ate out every day. Mind you, that's like my one holiday for the entire year. It's going to Edinburgh for like 3 days. Your cooking level is higher than that, Katlyn. Come on. Come on, you can do better than that. So we need to probably go to the market and check that out. And I don't know how long we've got until we have to go home. It might be worthwhile maybe buying a laptop, but I don't think I can buy that now. I think I should have brought that with me. So we're going to have to see what we can do just on my phone as a social media person. As I say, I'm not sure how we've got 3 days worth of vacation actually. So I could do a couple of days, like I could take vacation, then work from home for a day and just do no work. And then take another couple of days vacation. And then do another day where I do no work or do something that I can do on my phone working from home. And then we'll work on promotions and stuff like that when we get back. But I've done Get Focused for today. And I need to apparently use the computer to watch Funny Sims on TV. So going on holiday as a social media manager, you might want to either save up all your money or be prepared that you might have a bit of trouble with work. There might be some things I can do on my phone, as I say, and I might be able to do things like Get Focused. I need to have fun. I need to play laser pointer with one of the cats. They're loving their new little house, though. Laser pointer. I'm glad that I could bring the litter tray. So they're all like quite happy that they can eat their food and have a little wrestle on the floor, apparently. So this is like Katlyn's most fun thing she can do in the whole wide world is to play with the cat. So one thing I would like to do if possible, I don't know if we can do it from here, is to maybe get some more like, maybe change her clothes to the sort of more adventure-y clothes. Maybe we could do that in the bathroom mirror. I'll have to see about that. She's feeling quite good now. I can plan outfits from that mirror. So why don't we do that next? I think that would be a really good thing to do next. And then we can like explore a little bit more. But yeah, this is a cool little house. I really like it. Gee, Katlyn, you ate that entire bowl of food already. I can tell I'm going to spend this entire holiday filling up food bowls. I wish you could take the big feeder thing with you. As I say, at least I can take the automatic litter box. So that is a blessing. Okay, so we're just going to change like the main Katlyn style here. So, let's have a little look. So we've got new items in all sorts of stuff. But it's going to be a case of finding it. Finding the Jungle Adventures stuff. You can see the pet stuff, it has paws on it. What's that? Is that like going out? Are there any new ones that look kind of like they might be new jungly ones? Nope. Let's have a look at the trousers. I don't think she'd be doing too well in a skirt, honestly. Maybe something like that. That looks a bit adventure-y, doesn't it? Okay, she's going to need some bigger shoes, I think, for her jungle adventure. So we're going to want some like big boots or something like that. Or maybe something like this. Okay, and then I think we're going to want a different... We are definitely going to want a different top. It's just a case of finding the right one. Have a look at the styled looks as well. Just in case there's a styled look that's come with this pack. Oh yes, there is. There's the Adventure Seeker, and we can have that in blue. I think I might want to change the trousers there, but the hat and everything's pretty good. 3/4 length trousers on a larger lady never really work very well. As someone who's had to dress around curves, I know this. All it does is makes your legs look basically shorter. So instead of looking like they're that long, they look like they're that long. And the shorter they look, the more proportionally wide your legs look. So it's not a good look. We will have to change those trousers, but the rest looks pretty cool, I think. So where were those trousers we had before? These ones look a lot better. They do look a lot better. So this is her adventure kit. And I quite like that. I think that's good jungle adventuring gear. It's going to keep her cool. She's got a hat to keep the sun off her eyes. I think maybe we could do with some shades. Oh no, I don't want tattoos. I wanted the accessories. Shoes, accessories, here we are. So I'm just looking for some sunglasses or something. Like face accessories, is it maybe? Earrings, I don't need any of that. We need some sunglasses. What about these? Or these? Those. Those with different frames, maybe. What do you reckon? She looks like a proper tourist, doesn't she? Proper tourist. Okay, cool. So now we have changed that. I'm quite happy with that. So that's Katlyn's new look for going adventuring in the jungle. We've got to get the look right. So we've got the cats with us now. We've got our new house that we're going to stay in for 7 days. We've got the adventuring look going on. So she's going to be exploring the jungle in her adventuring gear. I am happy with this. I am happy with this. Who's meowing their head off? Ixius, what is wrong with you? Oh, begging for food. Lecture about begging for food. And then fill all the pet bowls again. There is a reason I made 5 pet bowls here. I probably should have got 10, to be honest. Stop lecturing. Stop begging for food, please. Ixius has learned. Yay. I'm not even that hungry. Put that away in the fridge, actually. Okay, so now we've settled in and the cats are all seeming to be fairly happy, chasing their tails and scratching furniture. And I don't know if I had to put down a security deposit, so I'm not too worried if they scratch the furniture. Oh, we've got $8 from cattails. Very nice. Okay, so I love that I made cattails in The Sims. I like being meta like that. I like being sort of like fourth wall breaking. Clog drain. I love that I have mischief skill to do that. Okay, so I think we need to go on a little travel now, don't we? And explore around the place. So I think it said to check out that market, didn't it? So we're going to go alone. Talking with friends. I love the fact that being an insane sim means that I get social just from talking to myself. Okay, Katlyn, so it's time for us to go and check out the market. Doesn't seem like the market's on at the moment though. So why don't we go check out the bar next door. Oh, and it looks like we now have some neighbours that we can go and see. So we can go and see Mr. Cohen in his romantic villa, or we can go and see the Rind brothers, I guess. We shall see. Anyway, we can go to the Museum of Archaeology, or we can go and check out the cantina. Let's go to the cantina first. And then I've got to try and work out how to actually do exploring. I'd like to try and do that a little bit on the first day, and then we'll try and work out what we need to do more exploring, and as we go through our adventure, we'll try and work it all out. So, let's go and have a chat to this person. It looks like this is just a standard bar. For some reason that song that's playing on the radio reminds me of something like Selena Gomez might sing. We'll introduce ourselves to lots of different new friends that we found on holiday. You can dance. Look at those dancing skills. Elias Andrade. You have some serious dancing skills. Whoa! That's some serious mixology you're doing there. This is what holiday's all about, sitting at the bar while everyone dances around you. Light the fire outside. Do a little tour of this place as well. So we've got toilets, we've got the main bar. Elias is mean. Oh, we don't want to know mean people. No mean people in our lives. There's like a little terrace up there, but it's mostly on one level. We can play guitar. There's a microphone stand and stuff here. So if you have musician sims, there are places that they can busk, basically. You can busk at this bar, which is nice. It's the sort of thing that I would be wanting Cowbear to possibly do. Okay, so I think we probably are done in here. There's not an awful lot we can do other than have a little bite to eat and meet people and dance and stuff like that. And we've done a bit of that. Have a nice drink. So she's pretty happy from smooth sipping, feeling good, well cared for. She's in a nicely decorated environment. Has had some laser silliness. Zhang Giri followed me to the bar. You followed me to the bar. You clever boy. I sometimes wish Tilly would do that. I like go for a walk or something and I'm not going in the car or anything, so she could totally follow me, and she looks at me as if to say, where are you going? And I'm like, you can come on the walk with me if you wanted. All you had to do is ask. All you have to do is just come out the door with me. You can come for a walk. But she never does. She doesn't want to be seen with me outside. Cats are weird like that, aren't they? They don't want to be seen with you when you're outside. Because that's like their territory that they have to patrol. So we can travel. Let's go check out the museum, shall we? And again, travel alone. I could travel with all the cats, but they get bored pretty soon. You know, they like doing their own thing. They're on their own little holiday. So, we can discover jungle secrets by going over here. I think we have to physically, like, walk over there. So the Belamitia Trailhead National Park, I imagine, is one of the first places we'll need to go before we can discover other places. So I think the fact that these are all, like, you've got to walk to them all is kind of cool, actually. So I would like to check out, it doesn't look like the market is really open. We could try and walk around the market, actually. And then we can try to go to the Museum of Archaeology. Now, let's go to the museum first, actually. We can always come back. So I had a little look around the marketplace. I had to have a practice run to see how it would work with all the cats. And I did check out the marketplace and there was nothing there. So I don't know if it will open up later. So this is the Alam Museum of Archaeology. So we've got some things to have a look at. Put in inventory. We review a few of the things. There is our first look at a skeleton there. There are toilets. There is an easel here. So if you have an artistic sim and you're wanting to make a bit of money to maybe extend your vacation, if you've got sims that kind of work from home and you do have an artist sim, it looks like there's an easel there that you can use. Come down here each day, use the easel. That is an archaeology workstation as well. I don't know how those work yet. I guess I will find out though. You guys feel free to give me any advice you want on how this all works if you have the expansion too. Because I'm sure you guys will have. What usually happens is I get the expansions, I play them quite early on. And then you guys tend to like pick up the games. And then you play a lot more hours than I do because I'm limited by how many episodes I'm putting up. And obviously I've got a lot of different games to play. Whereas like, I think you guys actually playing the games, it's more, you play them more the way I used to before I started Let's Playing, and that's rather than playing several games at once. I tended to play one at once, and I put a lot of hours into it. So if you guys are ahead of me and you have advice on how things like archaeology benches work and stuff, I might have worked it out by the time you tell me, but don't worry about it. So, not an awful lot here either. So I think it's probably about time that we had a little look at the national park. So let's go to the national park. So we've got focused there. That's pretty cool. I'm going to go to the national park and I'm going to see whether that is the way we get into all of the secret ruins and stuff like that. So it's called the Belamitia Trailhead. So I imagine that's the way you get into here. But we'll need to make sure that we go back and fill our pet bowls, because they will be unhappy if they're not fed. They mostly look after themselves. I do wonder if they'll find any special kind of kitty treats. I don't know why Zhang Giri keeps coming with me everywhere. He keeps following me around. So we can have a look for secrets around here. Let's see if there's any things we can pick up. There's a weathered lantern. I cannot put that in my inventory because I do not own it. I can turn them on though at night time. There's a bathroom and a shower stop there. And a poison awareness posting, a preparation checklist. Right, let's have a look. What do we need before we go? So we've got spider spray, and I think we had... Do we have a machete or something? Yes, we've got a machete. It is important to prepare for the many dangers lurking in the jungle with the right adventure gear. Check the marketplace vendors to see what helpful items they are offering. The selection is always changing, so check back often. It doesn't actually say what, though. So what's this about? Clear path with my machete. So Zhang Giri is coming with me into the jungle on an adventure. He is kneading the floor. We're getting a bit tired. Read poison awareness thing. Once we've cleared that, we can possibly go through here and check things out. I don't know if we can climb over, maybe. We're using an awful lot of energy. Did we manage it? We managed it. Cool. Where'd she go? Quicksand. Katlyn stumbles and drops her bag of personal effects. Plop right into a patch of quicksand. Should Katlyn reach in and try to get it or let it go? Higher logic skill leads to better results. Try and get it. Katlyn grabs a nearby stick and tries to identify the edge of the quicksand. She nearly falls in, but catches herself at the last moment. Unfortunately, the stick accidentally pushes the bag further in and is lost forever. Katlyn is angry about losing her bag forever. So what did we lose?
Benefi, huh?
Not too much. Did we lose the machete? No, we didn't lose the machete. In cases of poisoning, please consult with local Sims for antidotes. Okay. We've still got our spider repellent. Irritated by clumsiness from losing bag in quicksand. Okay, where's she gone? Okay, so I can travel through here. She's angry, is she? She's a bit tired as well, so maybe we should have a little sleep. I could travel through with all the cats. At least I didn't lose Zhang Giri. I can rant and rave to someone. Let's try traveling through again. Zhang Giri has been bitten by a squirrel. Oh my goodness. So I managed to travel through. So we did the quicksand. We're feeling a bit angry because of that. So we can walk around and have a little look. There's a bridge over here. Have a look and see if there's any like consumables or anything we can pick up. Doesn't seem like it at the moment. There's nothing really showing up under my cursor. So why don't we head over to this bridge? This ominous, totally safe looking bridge that would never break under us while we were walking across it. It's pretty cool. Katlyn's like really angry and she's a bit hungry, so she's probably quite hangry at the moment. So, will she cross the bridge? Yes. Oh look, there's something she can dig up here. Oh, there's no vets here, you know that. And Zhang Giri's gotten squirrel scratch. I may need to go home. Early to treat his squirrel scratch. I don't know if he can cope with that for 7 days. So Katlyn's new skill in archaeology will allow her to excavate dig piles in Selvadorada and uncover artifacts on the archaeology table. As she continues her studies, she will learn how to authenticate the artifacts and locate more dig piles. She will also be able to excavate artifacts without damaging them. Cool. So am I getting artifacts then? His inventory's so full I wouldn't even know. So yeah, that is the one thing I didn't realise. I don't know whether if I try and travel back to the vets, whether that will end my vacation. That's something I'm going to have to check out, I think. Feeling the falls from being near a scenic waterfall. But it's definitely very interesting to see how taking pets on a vacation works, isn't it? Maybe we need to, like... Found a fossil rock. Oh no! Katlyn seems to have unexpected visitors. Spiders! There's no better time to pull out the Dr. Parkers, thinks Katlyn. Having the spider repellent ready is sure to help ward off these unwelcome crawlers. Did she use it? She must have done. Okay, I think it's time to travel back to our lodgings now. Oh my goodness, there's a snake. Get away, get away, get away, get away. It's dangerous round here. So I think that's enough excavating for one day, and I think we need to go home. So we'll travel back through the ruins gate. But yeah, we found our way into the ruins on the first day, so I think that's kind of useful. We might need to buy things like sleeping bags and stuff like that, and then we could spend more time out in the wilderness rather than in our villa. Gosh, it's taking ages. Let's speed this up. So yes, for a first day, I think that wasn't too bad. We managed to get into the ruins. We checked out the museum. We checked out the bar. We checked out our new house. Unfortunately, though, Zhang Giri has picked up Squirrel Scratch, and I don't know whether I'm going to be able to treat him without ending the holiday. So I'm thinking maybe if you do travel with cats, it might be worth going on shorter ones just in case they do pick anything like that up. Because I don't know whether I'm going to want to leave him for 7 days with Squirrel Scratch. Okay, so let's find Zhang Giri. Let's see if we can take him to the vet. Pet care. I can't help him feel better, no. So if I travel, I can only travel home. So taking pets with you is kind of fine until they get sick. And then that is a problem, apparently. What's wrong, Zhang Giri? It's going to tell me he is ill. He's hungry. Oh, alright then. Well, there's pet bowls over there. That's fine. But I know full well he's got Squirrel Scratch. I know that he needs to go to the vet. I can comfort him while he's sick, but I feel bad because I've now got a sick pet that I can't treat. So I don't know, maybe you would be better off leaving pets at home. It's possible to bring them. There's no way to treat their sicknesses without going home. And that's a massive waste of money. So if I go travel home, it will end the vacation and send everybody home. Do you want to continue? Now that's the question. We could maybe see if Zhang Giri gets better on his own in a day or two. If he hasn't, then we will go home and we'll get him treated. And as I say, if I then bring the cats on vacation with me, I'll take them on shorter ones so that we don't have to worry so much if they do get sick. So that's the only thing that really prevents you taking the animals anywhere, is that there is really nowhere to take them if they're unwell. Poor little things. But he might sleep it off, you never know. He's having a good old nap there, look. So So I think with that, I'm probably going to end this episode for today. So we did some excavating and we found a fossil rock. So let's see, we found this fossil rock here. Further investigation will maybe... Oh, right, we can extract the fossil. Okay. That's interesting. Maybe we'll try and do that just before we end the episode. We'll probably end it with Katlyn going to bed, though. It looks like her working from home is just... stopped for... Well, actually, no. It's probably because it will be 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'm not sure. It might have stopped time for her, or it might not have. We'll see. Tilly's having a chow there. And I think it's probably time for bed. So let's have a look. What would be a good bed? I think this nice one here, with a nice ensuite bathroom, and I don't know, actually, that one's quite nice too. They're both about the same, really. Ah, look, Tilly's come to say hi, so it's definitely time to end the episode before she jumps on my desk. So time for Katlyn to go to sleep, and that was a very successful first day, as far as I'm concerned, in the jungle. And she's up already. She hasn't had a proper sleep. But we'll sort that out next time. So that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed seeing Katlyn having her adventures. And you will want to join me for more. So if you liked, then please do like below. And if you'd like to see more, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. But in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.